I am Rotarian Deepak Chawla, and with me today here I have Alpha President Rotarian Rakesh Shah from Rotary Club of Mumbai Kandivali West. We are on Alpha Bytes and we are going to be in conversation and having some fun time. So before we go ahead, let me briefly introduce Rotarian Rakesh to all of us. So he is a chartered accountant, a rank holder both at the inter level and the final level, and he has been in the business of share broking from 1992. It's his family business. He joined Rotary in the year 2015, and over these last few years he has held various posts, and out of that, majority of the time he chose to be the treasurer. So he's been a treasurer 3 times, he's been a secretary, and now he's the Alpha president. So Rakesh, tell me, since 2015 you have been in Rotary and we are in 2022 now. In these 7 years, what would you recall as the most memorable moment you've had in Rotary so far?
So basically our club is conducting one project called English Speaking and Personality Development. It is running in 13 schools, and since last 11 years it has been running. This is the 12th year. So far 7,000 beneficiaries are there, and this year we will add 600 more beneficiary students.
Wow.
So every school is looking forward for this project, and we are doing this continuously. And BNI Foundation, which is the global institution, he has seen the impact of this project, and they have voluntarily come forward and offered a sponsorship of this project. Since 2019 they are sponsoring this project, and this year they have said they will sponsor 100% of this project, and they will continue to sponsor this project. So this time, while releasing the check, they have called us, they have invited us at ITC Grand Merata at one of their chapters leaders meeting, and they have released the check and they have recognized our efforts, and they have felicitated us. So that is the great moment. I am proud to be a Rotarian, and I feel proud to be an Alpha president.
Wow. So friends, here you have somebody who is a passionate stockbroker, a passionate Rotarian, and now you find in him a passionate reformist as well. So Rakesh bhai, tell me one thing, that this is a project, as you said, it is an ongoing project. One dilemma which presidents normally face in Rotary is that should we continue doing the old projects which are doing well, strengthen them, or we introduce new projects in the club? What would be your take on that?
So our club has a culture of continuing the ongoing impactful projects. We have been continuing the impactful, like dialysis center we have started in Miracle Year 2019-20. That is continued in Vision Year. In COVID year we have established an innovation lab, so that is also continuing. So each past president who has in his year started a project which they monitor, they continue, they become mentor, and they continue that project, and they motivate the new president to take up the new impactful project and continue that. So we have a blend of past presidents and new members. So we believe that old projects, impactful projects should be continued, and new impactful project should be started.
Well, I think this sounds like a very proficient stockbroker. So you invest in Reliance, you invest in Infosys, but also invest in new age stocks.
Yes.
And balance your portfolio. That's interesting. In this Alpha year, we've had a lot of projects which are happening in Palghar, or some other areas where people are going. What is your thought? Should we do something which is closer to our club service area, in which area the club serves, or we should go and serve at other locations where there is a need? So what is your thought?
My opinion is both, mix of both, because local area project gives us PR, they gives us good members. It is very easy to monitor the project. It is very easy to analyze the impact of the project. So local area projects are good. They give us publicity also. They give us good membership also. But when we see that in the villages, the population is struggling for basic necessities of life. Like we went last week to Koladpada, a district, Danu district village. There people are struggling for clean drinking water. So such kind of projects we should do there also. So my answer is we should continue to do the local projects as well as the village area projects.
See, friends, I see a proficient chartered accountant once again, a stockbroker. Matching the balance sheet, balancing the balance sheet. Have balanced projects, old projects, new projects, in your club area, outside the club area.
Yes.
So he's somebody who will never go wrong in the balance sheets. They will always tally. His ledger will tally. His trial balance will tally. Everything will tally. That's what Rakesh is. But now I'm going to throw at you something which will, kind of tilt the scales. Supposing we decide, the district decides that we are going to give you 50,000 US dollars for doing a project. What would you do and why? What project would you take
So
and why?
before I begin my year, we have analyzed that there are a lot of needs in the villages of Palghar and Vada,
Mhm.
medical facilities.
Okay.
So we have been talking to various NGOs like Bhakti Vedanta, Davle, which is situated in Malad.
Mhm.
So they are doing a lot of projects in village area. So we find that there is a lot of need. So we are doing medical van project this year. We have got CSR donor also. We have applied for CSR India grant and we got the approval also.
Wow.
So that is a very impactful project. So overall Bhakti Vedanta will be doing 225 camps a year, out of which 48 camps will be in the slums of Kandivali and around the Kandivali, and rest will be in the village area of Palghar and Vada. So approximately 100 beneficiaries per camp, which will conservatively include 20,000 patients per annum. We have signed an MOU for 5 years, so at least 1 lakh beneficiary over a period of 5 years. So if you are giving $50,000 to me, I will go for another big van, medical van, and will do more service to the necessities.
Wow. Rakesh believes in one slogan. He says that you keep silent, let your work make the noise. And he's been associated with no horn honking movement for the last almost 5 years. So, Rakesh, on 30th of June 2023, when you laid on your office as the Alpha President, how would you like your year to be remembered?
I would like to thank DG Sandeep Agarwala for a very good training program right from pets, and give us the lesson of thinking big, dreaming big, which which we have implemented in our club. And I would like to be remembered as Alpha Presidents with impactful and sustainable projects and spirit of fellowship at his peak. So I will like my members as well as me remembering this year and cherish the memories forever.
Thank you. Thank you, Rakesh. So here we have had this conversation with Rakesh where he spoke only and only about service. It is only towards the end now that he spoke about fellowship. So we all know what kind of a passionate Rotarian Rakesh is. It was lovely having you, Rakesh, on Alpha Bytes. Alpha Bytes, conceptualized by Rotarian Manish Mutwani. And here we are going to end today's Alpha Bytes with a marathoner who's run 8 marathons and is going to run another great marathon in Rotary with a long innings ahead. Thank you, Rakesh.
Thank you, Deepak.